Good morning, Cubs. My name is Colt Krennick.
And I'm Kenner Manti.
Today is Friday, April 19th, 2024. It is the 146th day of school, and we have 25 days left after today. Let's begin with our pledges.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for the moment of silence. You may be seated.
The Week 4 attendance competition ends today. We hope you all finish strong. Here are your final matchups for next week. D1 is Reddick versus Patch, Basie versus Holmes, Gascamp versus Ordonez, Gore versus Comiskey, and Hyrick versus Johnson. D2 matchups are Bogan versus Hoffman, Botkin versus Maurer, Klepper versus Jasinski, Ellison versus Matrailer, Gomez versus Hinsey. Our D3 matchups are Grindle versus Moudry, Kitchen versus Staples, Carroll and Wheaton versus Mr. Schultz, Roger and Keeley versus Overtons, Hetzel versus Nichols. Our D4 matchups are Corn versus Colby, DuPont versus Perhoda, Featherston versus Morales, Gilbert versus Campbell, and Miss Jones versus Marcos. The D5 matchups are Stark versus Wormke, Summerlin versus Varber, Van Hook versus Zander, Taylor versus Weiser, and Teal versus Williams. Our D6 matchups are Miller versus Mr. Finke, Orr versus Sodorf, Pennyball versus Shaw, Reyes versus Schneider, Dickshot versus Mrs. Finke. Our D6-7 matchups are Caldas versus Castellanos, Fuchs versus Wallen, Kurtz versus Tuttle, Ruiz versus Stoles, and Miss Schultz versus Payne.
Promise tomorrow evening at Deep in the Heart Farms from 7 to 11. Today is your last chance to purchase tickets at lunch. Senior tickets are $20 and junior tickets are $25.
The Bells and BISD Dance Department will be hosting the annual spring show tonight at 7. Come out and support these dancers as they showcase their talent and hard work. Tickets are $5 for a student with ID. Remember, if you attend, you can earn 10 points for the Blacklight Pep Rally.
It's time to order your yearbook. Pick up order forms during all 3 lunches today. Yesterday, our UIL Unified Track Team placed second at regionals and will now advance to the state meet on Friday, April 27th. Congratulations to all our Unified Track athletes. In sports today, we have track and field at the regional meet, JV softball at home versus College Station at 5, varsity softball at home versus College Station at 6:30, varsity baseball at home versus Magnolia at 7. Don't forget, you can earn Blacklight Pep Rally points for these events. Good luck to all of our athletes.
Happy birthday to Amora Danielle. Happy birthday tomorrow to Esmelda, Esmeralda, Ashley, Alyssa, Adrian, Tanaya, Kinley, and Layton. Happy birthday Sunday to Jada, J-Mac, Jatravion, Zamari, and Ricardo. Happy faculty birthday this Sunday to Mr. William and Mr. Ruiz.
Lunch today will include the following. In the basket line, we have breaded spicy chicken drumstick with the hot roll, home-style chicken tenders with the hot roll. In the burger line, we have a cheeseburger, crispy hot and spicy chicken burger with jalapeno jack cheese, and tasty beef rib sandwich. In the pizza line, we have 4-cheese pizza, General Tso's chicken with fried rice and pork egg roll, peanut butter and grape uncrustable, and pepperoni pizza.
Before we go, we leave you with this quote. Anxiety weighs down the heart, but a kind word cheers it up, from King Solomon. That's everything we have for today, Cubs. Have a great weekend. After today, we only have 5 weeks of school left.